Hello everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So as you see from the title, today we are doing another Worth It or Worthless. I haven't sung that song in about 2-3 years. So this is my series where I update you guys on products. If these products have not been showcased in their own individual videos, as far as reviews or in favorites or in any other type of to looks, you know what I mean. Anything else that I haven't said about these products, I have them here. And I have a ton. And as you guys know, I try to keep it down to 10 as a limit because I really go into depth whether these products are worth it or they are worthless. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick out of my box and get right into it. All right, so the first product that I have here is a Laura Mercier Caviar stick in the color Amethyst. This was gifted to me by my friend Drea. This is beautiful. This is such a beautiful product. I know you guys have heard about it, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I love this. I love this product for a quick eyeshadow look, for a on the go type of product, a work appropriate product where you want some color, but it's not really out there and it lasts. I have oily lids. I have a problem with creasing when it comes to cream products, and this formula lasts so good on me. I love the shade of it. I enjoy it very much. So I definitely think these are worth it. I know they're a pretty penny, but it absolutely is worth it. And I have purchased some on my own because I love this so much. Okay, so we're gonna get into highlighters, and I'm gonna get two of them out of the way because they have similar finishes, similar thoughts, so I'm not gonna go into details in both. What I'm talking about is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. So this one specifically is Be My Space Light. This is the pinky hue one. I am not going to kid you. I really thought that I was going to hate these products. I regretted buying them because I'm like, why did I just do this? I should have just gifted them and left them alone. I was not going to like these. These surprised me so much. Now this one gives you like a pinky hue to your cheeks. It is absolutely a matte type of highlighter, but it has that glow effect, that natural glow effect that looks so pretty on the skin. And I love that. And it is such a subtle highlight that I feel like a lot of people would like this if you're looking to get into colorful highlighters. I could build this up and it doesn't look powdery. It doesn't accentuate any texture on my skin, and the pinkiness of it is beautiful. And the best part about it is, you guys, at the end of the day, it is still on my cheeks. I thought it would fade because it is what, a $5 highlighter, and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna fade on my cheeks. It's not so glittery or shiny, it's just gonna fade away. It stayed all day. At the end of the day, when I wanted to take off my makeup, I still saw that beautiful glow, and I could see this one looking so pretty with like a peachy blush. Oh, I love this one. If you want it to be more intense, I would recommend grabbing your beauty sponge, rubbing it on here, and then patting it on for more of a wet effect, and you would get more of a metallic-y but still not glittery type of highlighter. I love this. I think it's worth it 100% if you're interested in that. I honestly, first impression, I would have, not first impression, just judging it by its cover, I would have said, nope, not doing it, but I really, really do like this. Same goes for this one. This is the Be My Cosmolite. This is the one that's supposed to be a green shift. And when I heard green, okay, you know, my favorite color is green. I had to get it, green, and it's just me. I need to try anything green. So I was like, okay, it's green, get it, Alex. And then after I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, that was not a good move, Alex. Green highlighter, really? But this has more of a gold with a tinge of green. So it looks more gold. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a gold green, but it's more gold than green. Like albatross, just with a splash of green in it. It's beautiful. Again, same things that I mentioned about the pink one is the same thing about the green one. I really like both of them. I absolutely would recommend both of them if you're looking for a colorful, subtle highlighter. Yes. Now this is a blush that was gifted to me by my friend Lisa. Lisa got this for me for Christmas. This is the Essence Matte Touch Blush. I don't know if they're doing away with their ones that they just recently released, the two of them, and now they're doing this. This is called Peach Me Up, which peach is my favorite color. I love the little stars that are on here. I think it's super cute. When I swatched this, it looks super pale, and I'm like, okay, let me see how it works. But on the cheeks, it is a whole different story. It is a beautiful, neutral peach. It's not too corally, it's not too pinky, it's like right in the center, and it just gives that perfect flush to my cheeks. It doesn't look powdery at all. Lasted all day on my cheeks, which is another thing. I'm telling you, Essence is really doing well. Really enjoy this one. I'm pretty sure this is under $5, so I would highly recommend this one as well. So this was a set that I got for Christmas from Drea. This came with like 4 of these brushes in 4 different colors, as well as sponges. I haven't tried the sponges, but I have used these brushes. I have here 2, 3, 4. I have them all here because I'm rotating them. So these are supposed to be a dark area correcting brush. I did use it for my corrector in here, and it does work nice, but I personally prefer either to use my finger or to use a sponge. So for me, I was like, okay, well, it's not practical for me. I'm not going to use it as a correcting brush, but I found a really good way to use this. See my shadow sticks? Meet its best friend. This is an amazing buffer for cream products on your lids. It is the perfect size for my eyelids, so I don't feel like it's gonna bring it all the way up too high. If I just want to keep it on my eyelid, it blends out and it just buffs everything so nicely. It diffuses the edges of the actual shadow stick if I want it to be into my crease. I love this for that. So I found a good use for it. I have washed these, and I've washed these like a good 3 to 4 times already. No shedding. It still has its shape. It's still soft to the touch. I love this. If you're looking for a buffing brush for your eyelids, I would recommend this one. This is the Dark Area Correcting Brush. I think it is worth it 110%, especially if you don't want to use your finger. This just does it so well. All right, so this is the Mercier Face Powder Hypoallergenic, and this is in the shade Translucent Medium. So this was a gift from my friend Drea for Christmas as well. So this is a ginormous, I don't know if you guys can see that. This is a ginormous powder. Woo, woo. This powder is so finely milled and so beautiful on the skin. I love this powder. I love the way it looks on my skin. It keeps me matte but not drying at all, and it gets on the skin. It's so nice, and it makes my skin feel so soft. I really, really enjoy this powder. I do. The only drawback for me personally is the shade. This is Translucent Medium, and this is way too dark for me right now. When I put this on, it has like a pinky hue to it, like a pinky tannish type of hue to it. So when I put it on, it accentuates my under eye brightness even more. So I already do brightening under my eyes, and when I put this on, because this is so dark for my skin tone, it really makes my under eyes look so dark, and I feel uncomfortable that way. I don't like it to be too bright under my eyes. Bright enough where it looks natural, but not like I tried kind of thing. And that's what this powder does. That's the only thing. If I were to have this in light or maybe just translucent, I think it would work beautifully. I would say this is worth it if you find your right shade, because the actual powder is a really, really nice powder. I like it. It's just that the color is not good for me. I'm gonna try it in the summer, crossing my fingers, but this is huge for me to only use it for 3 months out of the year. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, because it's a shame. I really, really do like it. It's just the color. Maybe I'll mix it with another powder. Maybe I'll do that. I just don't want it. And it doesn't give you flashback. That's the other thing. So I got to figure out what to do with this, because I love the powders. Just the color is just completely wrong for me. All right, so this is the last product I'm going to share with you guys, because I still have a ton in here, but I'm going to split it for another video. This is the Ooh La La Color Palette. This is the all pink palette. You guys have seen me use it on camera. I have used it off camera. I love this one. It's beautiful. If you're into pinks and purples, this is your thing. This is it right here. This is the only shade that I would say is a little bit finicky. You have to wet it, or you have to use it with a glitter glue, because it will just disappear within seconds of you putting it on, because it's just like foof, foof, whatever that is. That's what that is. So I love this palette. I enjoyed the colors that the color combos that I've come out of this palette have been beautiful. You can do a very soft pinky color to a bright one to even deeper purple shades. I think it's gorgeous. And then you get this gold in here that's not so yellow. It's more like a canary type of, a subtle canary yellow. It's beautiful. I love this palette. You guys know I'm a fan of ColourPop eyeshadow, so I really didn't find a dud in this palette, minus this one that you just got to know how to use it in order to make it work for you. Alright guys, so that is it for my Worth It or Worthless. As always, I will list and link all these products down in the description box so you guys know exactly what it is you're looking for. So far with my Worth It or Worthless, at least the last two of them have been really good. I found a lot of products. The only one in this round that I would say I'm like about is this powder, and not so much because of its actual powder, but because of the color itself. But other than that, I would recommend everything. I think everything is worth it so far, and I have a ton in here left, so, and it's still growing. So I will catch you guys in another video, most likely tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye guys.